Hey everyone, welcome to Beer 30. I'm Greg. With me is Josh and Josh.
Hi, Greg.
Hi. Hey. Josh, you brought something with you. You want to tell us about this?
I'm trying to
What
find
is this thing you brought here?
So this is a new release from Anheuser-Busch, and it is called Budweiser Copper Lager. It is aged in Jim Beam barrels. I was trying to find out more information about it because what I don't know is if it's the regular just Budweiser beer that was aged in the barrels, or if it's a special blend.
I did
lager.
My cousin who works for Great Eagle told me it's, remember the
1892
Prohibition beer or whatever
Yeah.
that came out last year? It's that
Okay.
in barrels. And you brought these old Budweiser glasses. You want us to? I hope it's good. We have a couple here. You want to start filling from that?
So my wife was cleaning out some of our cabinets, and then, like, you know that cabinet that everyone has that's like above your refrigerator?
Oh yeah, no one uses.
Yeah, we
It's
have.
hard to get anything in it.
We have a bunch of random glassware in there, and these relics from the past were in there. These, I don't know how old they are, but I looked them up on eBay. They go for about $8 a piece, which
Really?
not. I would have expected a little more than that because I thought maybe they were a little more rare, but
It smells like beer.
yeah, nice. With that nice caramel color.
I'm having trouble with putting the titles up. I'm sorry for you watching. So, yeah, have you tried it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing exciting, is it?
No. I expected a little bit more whiskey flavor to it.
Yeah,
But
me too.
It does add a little more sweetness than, because I remember that, was it Prohibition or 1890? What was it called? 1894?
it was 1892 or something like that.
Yeah.
I never drank it.
I think I had it once, and I remember it being pretty much the same flavor as this.
Really?
Yeah. I don't notice maybe a little sweetness. I don't know. I don't really notice anything whiskey related to it.
No, I don't think so. I don't taste much whiskey at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you think, Greg?
most barrel aged beers, Buffalo Trace barrels or Bullet or whatever, you get at least some oaky flavor out of it.
I mean, if this is just their take on entering that market because it's so trendy or
Right.
popular in the craft beer market, maybe it's just like, hey, we can do that too.
Yeah, I guess we have a relationship with Jim Beam. Why don't we
Right.
try this out and see what happens?
And honestly, I think that's what it feels like to me. It's like, oh, let's slap Jim Beam's name on a label and see if we can sell more. Because this is not a well put together product.
No, I don't think so either. I'm disappointed. I expected something a little better quality.
I mean, even as a beer goes, I don't know that I
Right.
would go out of my way to drink this. I mean,
I
there's
don't-
way better barrel aged beers
Yeah,
than this.
it's like, I wouldn't say you could really taste the whiskey, but you could taste the sweetness. And I don't know if the whiskey barrels added that sweetness, because that beer that we tried wasn't very good and it didn't have very much flavor. This
Right.
is better. It's added a little bit more to it, give it a little, I guess, a little more complexity, but it's really just
I don't know.
sweeter.
It tastes real muddled to me.
Yeah, almost like it was just
Slapped
thrown out
together.
there.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And it's so I heard about this. My mother-in-law works at the Legion Hall, and she said they had some come in, and I was like, really? I hadn't even heard of it. And then I went to Walmart like the next day, and they had pallets of it.
Oh, it's all over.
Yeah.
And it was I thought it says like special release or limited release or something like that, but I don't know. I imagine we're going to see this sitting on the shelves for a while.
yeah.
Now, do you think, I forgot where I was going, but I do. What is the AB? Did you say ABV on this?
It's 6 something, isn't it?
6.2.
A little higher.
So it's a little higher.
A little higher than Budweiser, I guess. But I don't remember what that 18.
I bet you it wasn't much above 5.
No.
Probably 5.1.
I really think that this is something. It's obvious a limited edition type thing.
Well, they're not going to sell much of it, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it's not cost effective for them to barrel age stuff.
No.
And for any.
That's why it's more expensive. Like that special release this weekend, it was $36 for a bomber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know the cost.
Yeah, it was $36.
We'll talk about that later in the show, but.
Was that is it called 1933?
Maybe.
Repeal Reserve Amber Lager.
That sounds right.
Yeah, so it was 1933. I guess it was the end of the Prohibition, and I was trying to see if I could find that on like Rate Beer. See what the ABV.
Well, they're not gonna. Oh, the ABV.
Yeah, 6.1.
So it's the same.
Yeah.
Then there was nothing. They did nothing.
They slapped a new label on
That
this
didn't
thing.
go up at all. How long did they keep it in the barrel? Did they pour it in the barrel and pour it right out?
Yeah.
I think the only place that I've had that, if it's 1933, was at the brewery.
Yeah,
right?
but they sold it in bottles too.
But I mean, that's where I had it, and I remember it tasting exactly like this.
Yeah, this is trash.
But they have that Faust too, and that's at the brewery. But I don't think they bottle that, and that's actually pretty decent.
Really? I don't remember that one.
Well,
all right. What do you rate it?
So, whenever I sent you the picture of it, your reaction was
blah, which is exactly and maybe it's because I'm a jaded jerk. But,
yeah.
Maybe I mean
I'll agree with that.
I mean I'm a snob when it comes to whiskey and beer. I flat out tell you that. My nightly whiskey is Bullet. I don't drink cheap whiskey, but this is past this. Don't buy this.
Yeah, don't buy. Well, and yours, whenever I sent you the picture of it, yours was WTF.
Because I didn't, when I saw the picture, I misread copper for coffee. So I'm like, what the heck?
That would have been better than this.
A coffee Jim Beam Budweiser? What the,
Yeah.
But I'm putting this in.
Yeah. Don't buy.
Don't buy it.
Yeah, we'll just say that instead of giving it a rating. So,
all right, well, we got another show to get ready for.
We got another show to do. Well, we'll see you next time. Check out more of our videos on Beer 30 TV or beer30.tv.
And listen to the podcast, Stuck in Beta podcast.
Yep.
Coming up next.
So we'll see you next time. Bye.